Thank you, Zain. And in sports tonight, South Africans threw down the gauntlet in day one of the 19th edition of the CAC Road Cycling African Championships as they scooped half of the 6 gold medals up for grabs in the individual time trial category. Lucy Rose defended her African title, blowing the opposition away like she did in Eldoret City last year, as Brandon Downs converted his last year's silver medal to gold. Two-time women's under-23 champion Nesrin Hooley clinched her 3rd African title despite the weather proving to be challenging for plenty of the cyclists. And TV's Elijah Oko reports from the South Coast.
The South African anthem rang loud at the award ceremony as their athletes swept 5 podium places, with 3 being gold, flexing their might in the two-wheel sport in the individual time trials. In the men's elite race, Brandon Downs worked his socks off as he clocked 16 minutes and 29 seconds to clinch his first African individual time trial crown. His compatriot, Jan van Rensburg, took 2nd place in 9.56 seconds behind, as Henry Alexander Meyer of Mauritius took 3rd place.
I'm actually from higher altitude, so coming down to the heat and the humidity is sometimes quite tough. We've actually had a few discussions. I'm not sure what's harder, to race at altitude or to race at sea level in humidity, because the heart rate does the same thing.
It was double delight for Lucy Young in the women's elite race as she retained her title.
Amazing performance.
The 30-year-old was over the moon and even declared her love for Kenya after the race.
I love Kenya. Every time I come to Kenya, I love the people, I love the scenery, everything. And you guys are my lucky charm.
Lucy was head and shoulders above her peers as she clocked 18 minutes and 34 seconds, which was 38 seconds ahead of her nearest challenger, Aurelie of Mauritius. Rwanda's Nirere Zaveline clinched 3rd place. In the under-23 category, Joshua Dyke clinched his maiden African title as Algeria's Nesrin Hooley became a triple African champion in the ITT category.
Actually, we were coming here to win this race and to try to have a podium in the elite. So that's what I am hoping and waiting for.
It was not the best of starts for Team Kenya, with the best-ranked Kenyan in all categories of the day being Josette Njeri in the women's under-23, where she finished 8th. In the women's elite category, Tabu Masiga was the highest-ranked Kenyan, finishing 9th, with Captain Nancy Debe taking 14th place.
So I can't say I'm disappointed, but because I gave it my best. So yeah, I can be satisfied with that, but of course I'll go and work hard.
Still very disappointed, but maybe later when I sit down and I'm calm, maybe I'll see the positives, but now not much.
In the men's elite category, Ivan Wangai Kimani was the highest-ranked male Kenyan, finishing 10th, as Peterson Kamau finished 15th.
The people living here in Kunda, they are very motivating, they are cheering people. That's the good thing, yeah? To be cheered when you are carrying the Kenyan flag. Yeah?
As was expected, the scorching heat of Diani proved to be a challenge, but what was not anticipated was the wind, which provided another hurdle.
It's making me difficult because I'm light, but I did it.
It was blowing me all over the place, but I guess it was that way for everyone.
I come from a bit higher altitude, so coming to sea level was really great. However, the heat I'm not used to.
The mixed relays will take center stage tomorrow as the cyclists cover 28 kilometers in the morning. The road races will commence with the women junior, men's youth and women's youth in the afternoon. Elijah Ugo.
Kenya's junior stars are back in